This is John Paul Rai. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan, and today I'm talking about Adam Waldman on Twitter. He tweeted out 3 times today, so I clipped this out when it was 4 hours old, and he is not letting up. This time, he's got in an email a mention about Elon Musk, as he's also calling out the hoax that Amber Heard pulled, if you believe she did, which I think we do, and the $7 million. So there's a few details here, but I found it interesting that Elon Musk's name was mentioned. He says, Justice Nichols, as Ms. Wass said in her closing submission, if Ms. Heard had been constructing a hoax, there are various measures which she might have taken, which she did not. Her donation of the $7 million to charity is hardly the act one would expect of a gold digger. That's the famous fucking line that gets all around. And, you know, I think Justice Nichols, like I said with the turd on the bed, said a few of these things deliberately to put out there in the media to make Amber look like she was being truthful, and they weren't really things that sounded lawful and professional that a judge would say. In other words, they seemed pre-planned. Okay, let's keep going. So he cuts this whole wall of text out here. A reoccurring theme in Mr. Depp's evidence was that Ms. Heard had constructed a hoax and that she had done this as an insurance policy, presumably in the event the marriage broke down. Mr. Sherborne commented in his closing submissions that Ms. Heard had said that she recorded some of her conversations with Mr. Depp to show him what he was capable of doing when the monster prevailed, and yet many of these were never played to or shown to Mr. Depp. She was, according to this scenario, nothing more than a gold digger. I have, in the course of this judgment, given reasons why I do not accept this characterization of Miss Heard. Looking at the evidence as a whole, I came to the same conclusion. There is a multiplicity of emails, texts and messages, and diary entries in the papers before me. Quoted some, but by no means all, are from Miss Heard. I recognize, of course, that previous statements by her are not independent of evidence of the truth of the allegations, yet they are not, on the other hand, inadmissible or irrelevant for that reason. So basically, he keeps going, and I understand there's hundreds of pages of this, where he kind of gives his opinion on why he doesn't think certain things happen, why he doesn't believe certain things, yet all along not actually going by Johnny's evidence, just going by what Amber said, what her lawyers said, and what he kind of thinks about it. Just like some stupid Amber stan on Twitter who's just tweeting out stupid shit. Like the people who defend her on the Stan thread. Or when she tweets something and some people defend her, say, love you, Amber, you're the best, Amber, keep going, Amber, be strong, Amber. The whole time ignoring all of Johnny's evidence. Maybe he's got a fake account on Twitter. I wouldn't be surprised. And he highlighted this part I read before about the closing submissions. But here is an email that he doesn't say who was talking to Amber, but we know it's from Amber, the response is, because he crossed out her name, but you could still kind of read it, which is, I guess he does on purpose. How you could see here on June 20th, that looks like an A and an M for Amber, obviously. And when you see what the person wrote, it's obviously Amber Heard. So I guess Adam Waldman just blacked this out enough where he knew you could read it anyway. So, alright, good job, Adam. So, the subject is, saw Elon yesterday. Great, so the 500K is yours, right? And I will count the Depp gift towards your pledge, right? Want to make sure I code them right in a database. Had a great meeting with Elon. Love the guy, that guy. Love you too. Sent from my iPhone. And here you can see again, A looks like an M, blacked out wrote, yes, sorry, was not meant to go through Vanguard. I'm so sorry that I missed you guys too. I'm back in LA to see E, and he said he had a great talk with you. So I guess E means Elon Musk. Sorry I missed it. I back off to Australia in a couple of days. Hope our paths cross soon. I'm really looking forward to finally meeting you. And Amber Heard can't get through one damn thing without making a mistake. It's I'm back off to Australia. Just saying. Just saying. So obviously, Adam doesn't include every detail. He lets us figure out some things for ourselves. But it goes without saying that Elon Musk was involved in some financial stuff. Had a lovely time, missed you. He mentioned that you may have sent an additional $500K gift. I checked with the office today and we did get an anonymous $500K check from Vanguard Charitable on 6/9. If this is your gift, I'm guessing you want me to apply that amount to the overall pledge. If so, we have received $350K from you and this $500K gift. Also, I think we discussed that we should count the $100K payment we received from Depp toward your pledge amount. That would bring you to $950K. Let me know if this is right, which is very far from $7 million. So it looks like there was definitely some stuff going on with Elon Musk and the financial end of things. I can't understand why. I will say this, I do not hate Elon Musk. I think he was probably with her before all these details came out, and if you asked him now, point blank about this, it would be interesting to hear his answer. I mean, it's tough, man. Like, I just don't hate Elon Musk. I see how some people feel about Stephen King, and they're like, some people are just like, I hate Amber, but I love Stephen King, and that's the end of it. You know, it's a little different here, because I'm not a fan of Elon Musk. I don't like him. I don't love the guy. Nothing like that. I just agree with some important things he's saying politically, and he's the richest man in the world, and he says some things that need to be said, and I can't go against that. So, if you get my drift, I'm not a fan of Elon Musk. I don't like him. I don't think he's like awesome, like some people think Stephen King's like awesome. I'm just not going to trash the guy. I want to look into this more, as much as we can, whatever there is to look into, about why he did it, about their relationship. All I know is just like a threesome so far, like kind of a quick relationship dating thing for a little while, then a threesome. So, I'm open to opinions on it. I'm really just right neutral, right in the middle with it. But yeah, as a guy to another guy and watching, you know, what he's doing, I just don't see why he was with her. Gosh darn it, it's a mystery. Anyway, you guys let me know what you think down below. Really nice to see Adam Waldman tweeting again. He gained about 300 followers in the last week or so, and he's tweeting like crazy, and I guess they can't stop him now. Unless, of course, Twitter comes and bans his account. But probably not. I think to Twitter, this is non-political, it's neutral, so I think they're going to let him stay up there and keep slamming Amber and friends. Do some shout-outs. Shout out to Zach, he's here all the time. Appreciate it. Shout out to Shane Nolan, see you here all the time. Thank you very much. And that's it. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. Someone's making a lot of noise outside, and the timing's not that bad, because we're done here. If you don't subscribe, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.